Okay, so I would like to make this video briefly about Cynthia O'Vera. So a lot of y'all may know that I got on social media and I released some photos of my son and I inside of our home. And Cynthia has parties. She has people that are getting on my social media channel, her and Austin and Joseph, under my videos, and they were calling me a prostitute. So if y'all will go and look on my channel, you will see that I was showing myself pregnant inside of this room, showing my apartment where I was attacked, and showing my son that they took and said that they gang raped. So for her to be trying to have people get on my channel and speak negatively about me as his mother after she said she raped my child, it really kind of goes against the so-called restraining order that she's claiming that she has at her residence in Magnolia, Texas. So if she's claiming that she has a restraining order restricting me from coming and doing a wellness check on my son at her residence, then why are you having people getting on my social media platform to try to divert people from the fact that you took my child from a location where your son, Austin Metter, was attacking me and said that you raped my child? I'm not a pedophile. You can say whatever you want to say about me, but nothing is going to be greater than the fact that you said you were gang raping a child, my child, with police officers, with criminals, with gang members. She said she let inmates rape my child, drug dealers. These are people who are racist in America, saying that she would be allowing them to gang rape my child to death. And then it's saying that she has a restraining order restricting me from coming to her home and seeing the well-being of my child. I also wanted to tell y'all that amongst the witchcraft, she's a high-level witch, and she's working with the Illuminati. So she's trying to cover up everything about her pedophilia. But what she has to do is sit back and let other people try to sabotage my social media presence. So a lot of y'all will see that I look distraught when I'm not in a room by myself, or you'll constantly see that there are people coming around me when I'm not indoors by myself, because this is a part of the organization. I didn't want to embarrass Cynthia O'Vera or anybody because of calling me names on social media. I have information about the high-level witchcraft that Cynthia was doing. It involved child sacrifice. It involved child ritual sex. It involved the sacrifice of family members. It involved stealing the belongings of the parent. And it also involved sexual witchcraft, where Cynthia O'Vera was trying to perform oral sex on me. And I am the mother of her son's child. So Austin Metter is Cynthia's adopted son. That's my baby daddy. But Cynthia was trying to do sexual witchcraft and was trying to force herself on me sexually, asking me to allow her to perform demonic possessions on me, and where she was asking to perform demonic possessions on my child, and she was asking to have oral sex, to perform oral sex on me that involved witchcraft, being that I'm the baby mother of her son. So she should not be trying to do any sexual witchcraft to my body, and I am the mother of your grandchild. So it's a lot of wickedness that you're trying to cover up while trying to have people sabotage my reputation as a mother. And I'm willing to come out and share it all. Because when you get on social media and you talk bad about me as a mother, and you haven't even really given birth to children biologically, she stole Austin and she stole my child. Her only thing that she could say is that the mothers were abused at the time of birth, which gave her the right to take the child. And they have them lying about my pregnancy. And they also got online saying that, oh, you still pregnant with that baby? Ha, 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 ha. She said she put a hit out on the baby that I'm carrying, saying that her Illuminati friends, that they would be trying to kill the baby in me. So they have been doing this since I was in the jail, causing me not to be able to give birth. And then they've been abusing me since I was released on the charges. And she also was a nurse for like 20 years. And she was a manager at different hospitals. When I was pregnant with Melbourne, she referred me to a male at the Woodlands Hospital. And what I did was I went and got my provider care from him, but I had to give birth to my baby somewhere else because Austin was abusing me while I was pregnant with my son and was banned from the labor and delivery unit at the Woodlands Hospital. So while Cynthia knowing this information, she's still trying to cover up that Austin was abusing me while pregnant with my first child by trying to have them kill this baby. And I've been carrying it for a very long time. It is still alive. I really need to be leaning back. I haven't eaten anything. And she's got them saying that, oh, she's still pregnant with that baby, making fun of the baby. And she has her nursing friends and doctor friends denying me health care in the state of Texas. She has them saying that I'm not pregnant. She had the correctional guard starving me pregnant in the jail for protecting myself from Austin when they said they were raping my firstborn. And they starved me when I was released in 2019, and they had continued to starve me. They even had me at different black males locations where these black males were trying to starve me, but make it seem like they were helping me to keep me from showing that I am a child by Austin Manor. So she threatened to have me killed and the baby that I'm carrying, and she threatened to kill my son, molest him, and murder my son. So I just wanted to share that information that, I can't be as bad of a woman as she's claiming if she tried to perform oral sex on me. So, I just want to leave that at that, and I have to be out of this motel room. So I'm about to go. But I needed to express that I'm not supposed to have any contact with them. So I'm not going to go back and forth with them on my social media. I would appreciate it if Cynthia O'Vera and my child father Austin Matter stop having people harass me and stop making fake accounts to harass me on social media, because I'm telling the truth about you. I don't care how long it takes to get justice, but I'm going to tell the truth about your family and that y'all are pedophiles.